the way from Mexico. It's been a very long journey. Let me tell you the journey. So my flight departed at 10:30, arrived in Mexico at 4 a.m. Mexican time. Then I had another flight at 8 a.m. Mexican time, and I've just arrived from that flight, and I've booked a ticket. I'm staying nearby the jungle, as I do. I don't do just normal destinations, I do remote excursions. So I'm just, unfortunately the bus was full up, the 10 a.m. slot. It's currently 5 to 10, so that would have been perfect, but you know, this is part of the adventure. Feeling very, very tired, but honestly, as soon as I stepped into Mexico, I just knew this is where I'm meant to be. I'm so excited. Like, I feel like this is the first day of the rest of my life. I'm a bit dramatic, but that's how I feel. Then this bus, hopefully, it depends on the traffic, and I'm a bit worried now because we'll be setting off at 12, so that might be tráfico. Don't know if that's a Spanish word. But what I've noticed here, the south, Via Hermosa. But everyone's so laid back and slow and going at their own pace, and I love it. I'm not here for the rushing about busy city life. I'm here for let's walk at 1 centimeter per minute. Like, that's what my nervous system needs. My nervous system needs rest. Yeah, hopefully this bus journey will take an hour and a half, but sometimes it can take 2 hours and sometimes it can take 1 hour, so I'll be happy with an hour and a half. I've chosen a seat at the front because my sister dropped me to the airport yesterday and I thought I was going to throw up in her new car because the travel sickness is real. I might be a bit shy because there's people walking past, even though nobody speaks English here. I've really been having to practice my Espanol, which is very fun. I really find learning Spanish fun, and I hope to become fluent, inshallah. Oh, my mum did tell me that I jumped from, she's been watching my YouTube video, she tells me I jump from sentence to sentence, but I can't help it, that's the way I speak. But what I was saying is, I hope the journey will take an hour and a half, so hopefully I'll arrive late afternoon, 2 p.m, it'll still be light, and then I've spoken to the place I'm staying, they said I can get a taxi to the destination. It's like 10 minutes. So we're on the final stretch. I'm so excited to just lay down. Oh, I'm honestly so exhausted. I've not slept well in about 4 days because I think I've just been apprehensive. Like, before we arrived at the airport, I was saying I was very travel sick. I couldn't even eat. Me, my mum and my sister had a meal together and I was so nervous I couldn't eat. A mix of nerves, excitement, tiredness. But now I feel settled. I feel like this is the adventure I've been wanting. I don't want the waking up, going on my phone, going to work. I need spontaneity. I need these little hurdles, like me missing the bus. This is what I need. Like, I need to prove to myself that I can overcome obstacles, and I'm excited for what the future will hold. I think there will be times where I feel lost, lonely, happy, excited, and that's all part of the journey, and I'm here for it. So I'm going to bring you on to the journey. I've got 2 hours to kill, so I don't know, I'll probably read my book or just people watching. I do love people watching. But yeah, speak to you soon. Currently in the shower because this lighting's very nice, but this morning I had such a beautiful meditation. I woke up at 5:55, angel numbers, and then I went upstairs to meditate, and the sun was just rising and all the fog was just like evaporating from the grass, and as soon as the sun rose, all these howler monkeys just started going. I don't know why I'm whispering. I think I'm a bit self-conscious still about vlogging in person, but that's a practice. I'll get better. But now we're just about to go to some waterfalls. I've met a girl who's actually from Southeast London as well. We have a mutual friend. Like, what are the odds going 11-hour flight across the world and finding someone who lives near you and has a mutual friend? Like, Stars aligning. But yeah, about to, let's prop you up a bit more. This is the outfit. You'll be seeing it a lot because I've got like 5 outfits for this whole trip. And I'll bring you to the waterfalls. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Bien.
Es cámara ese.
Bien, sí.
A ver.
Cámara esa. Sí, hola.
A ver. Hola.
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 Hola. ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
El mío es Ana Brenda. Luz Elena.
Mi nombre es Sean.
Mi nombre es Brittany Yule.
Ah.
Mi nombre es Luz Elena.
Ah, tú es bonita.
Yo me llamo Ana Brenda.
Ana Brenda, bonita. We have arrived at Roberto's Barrios. It took us a journey to get here. I didn't know, I'm trying to avoid tour guides and everything on this trip. I really want to do it getting the local buses, meeting the local people, and it was, I feel like you get much more enriching experience when you do it that way. But we tried to find the place. Finding the bus stop to where you can get the colectivo from was very difficult. We ended up having to take a taxi to the bus stop, which didn't cost that much, 20 pesos each. And then we've just arrived. The journey took about 40 minutes and it is very beautiful. Wow, so serene. The other guys have walked on, but I just want to take in the noise and just look at this. Remember not to swallow the water. Oh, let's go see the waterfall. Oh, I was swimming in the waterfall. I met this man from Helsinki. He actually was speaking to me. Everyone thinks I'm from Mexico, which I get that a lot when I travel to every country. Everybody thinks I'm from everywhere. But then he was speaking to me in Spanish. I don't know if I'm just very paranoid, but I feel like he was trying too hard to be friends, and that made me, it's so hard for women solo traveling, because especially when you meet a man, you never know if they're a good one, or he seems very nice, but I think the comment he made about just trying to impress me with the Spanish, that made me feel a bit uncomfortable. So I said that I was going to go find my friends and I skedaddled. Maybe I'll see him again, but I will not be getting the same bus home as him. Wow. I feel so blessed to be alive right now. Just look at this. Right. Do you think I can go under that? I think so. Let's go. Come on, guys. Y'all gonna save me if I don't make it, right? Don't mind my accents. Whew. Oh, the current! Right, I don't think it's possible. No posible. All right. I've been swept ashore. Be right back. Because I just realised that I'm actually living my dream. Like, I was sitting in meditation about 3 weeks ago and I had this vision of waterfalls, and I don't know if it was like a sign that when I see these waterfalls, that's when it's going to hit me that I'm really living my dream out here. Like, and I'm here by myself. Well, I came with someone who was staying in my hostel, but I'm here by myself. I don't know where she is, but everyone is so lovely here in Mexico, and it's just a real shame that we listen to everything that's on the news, because the Latin community are such beautiful people. Like just now when I saw the monkey, well, I didn't even see the monkey, someone called me over to look at them so I wouldn't miss them. And just like having that experience with people who are you've never met but you share that bond together, it's just such a beautiful thing. And I'm just here, like, look at this view I've got. like what the heck? I'm just so grateful to be able to live this life. I know how fortunate I am to be able to travel like this. All that hard work that I did over the year, all those grey hairs that I got, is worth it. So if anyone out there is watching and they're struggling to find the motivation to save or take that first step, do it. You won't regret it. Money can be, you can get money back, but you can't get your life back, you can't get the time back, the experiences, the memories. This is what life is about, just having new experiences, meeting new people, having beautiful connections with people, and yeah. So I'm going to cry by myself for another 5 minutes, watch the people playing. Like, I feel like a kid again, I'm just playing, playing in the waterfalls. Wow. الشوارع تشهد لنا والمواكب يا رفيق لن ننسى نضالك. Get you in. So introduce yourself so I can remember who you are.
Your fellow South East London
Yes.
girlie, Alessia. We out here.
We out here.
On Mango.
Ferry run. Yeah.
I'll come to the
Good morning, guys. Well, just had to say goodbye to Alessia. That's the thing about solo traveling, you make these beautiful bonds and then you have to say goodbye. I have to get very used to that because that's going to be a common theme, and it doesn't, we might see each other again in Guatemala, but it doesn't seem like she's on the same path in terms of travel. But yesterday I spoke about that creepy man who, well, he wasn't creepy, but he was being a bit forceful with his making friendship. I thought maybe he's just, he wants to make friends. But when I found Alicia at the end of the day to get the last bus, the boy was on our bus as well, and she mentioned that someone creepy was like being weird with her as well, trying to get her to like give her number and talk. And so my intuition, lesson of the story, trust your intuition, he was a creepy person. But yeah, we had a really beautiful evening. Hola. Had a very beautiful evening, went to this cute little restaurant and went for a walk, saw the stars, the moon, Venus was out, love Venus. And then we literally we were just playing. Like this road I'm on, it's like a jungle area. And we were just like lying down in the road watching stars. It was like a movie. And I just had so many surreal moments, like, wow, I'm just living my dream right now. I know it's not always going to be high on solo travels. There can be some sad times, but this is what I asked for. The universe, I have been speaking to the universe for 5 years. Can I travel? Can I travel? Or I'm going to travel, and I'm here. So today, a new person, a new girl, can't remember her name, she joined our hostel. But I was feeling a bit tired and I need to spend some time alone, because as soon as I arrived I met Alicia, so I haven't actually decompressed and done anything by myself. So I really want to get confident navigating Latin America by myself, especially in this environment. It's a lot safer than other environments. So I'm on my way to the ruins, the Mayan ruins. I'm really excited. I'm channeling my Tomb Raider, was Lara Croft outfit, and yeah, I'll bring you along. I'm really excited for it actually. And it'll be nice to spend some time by myself and try and practice my Spanish, because I noticed like when you have other English speaking people with you, you don't really make as much effort with the Spanish. I try, but Alicia speaks Italian, so it's quite similar to Spanish, so she was doing a lot of the Spanish speaking. But I'm going to make it my effort today to practice. And yeah, so I'll see you at the ruins. Can't get over how beautiful this tree is. It's called the saber tree, and in Mayan culture the roots represent the underworld, the trunk is the earth, and the branches are heaven. And I think that's just so beautiful. Look at it, and all the butterflies. Oh wow, I would like a saber tree in my garden. I don't care if it takes up the whole space. That is beautiful. Like, oh, I can't believe I'm here. Look at this. Wow. These are what I'm about to climb. Ready? This little one looks poisonous, but that red and black and white screaming poison, but he looks so cute. One of my toxic traits is thinking that me and ferocious creatures like lions and bears would be my best friends. But look, he's like literally sitting up. He wants to talk to you guys. Say hi. Look, he's talking. One thing I love about like coming to places like this, old ruins, is how nature always wins. Like, look at the way the moss is taking over the buildings. Oh, I find it so beautiful. You might be destroying nature now, but nature gon' make you learn your lesson soon enough, and she's gonna take over. So whoever needs to hear that, look after nature. Wow, the butterflies here. Oh my goodness. I forget like I'm in the jungle, and I'm surprised when I see all these beautiful creatures. Wow, this butterfly is like black, red. Oh, he's playing. Hi. Wow. Sorry guys, all you're gonna hear is me saying wow, because I'm astounded. Now there's an orange butterfly. I'm in my element. I'm astounded. Men never cease to amaze me. This man, like, I'm walking through the jungle, I'm going down the trek. This man, he just says hello. He seems very nice. And I'm like, hello. And he was like, oh, I thought you were from here. And I was like, no. And then we're walking down and he just starts slowing down and he goes to me, kiss? I'm like, no, get away. And then he just moved away. He's from Spain. What makes people think they can just go abroad and act any way they please? The South London in me's coming out. Yeah, wow. Men. I was speaking to one of the girls in my hostel yesterday and we were basically saying, like, when people say, oh, it's not all men. Yeah, but it's always men. It's always men just making us feel uncomfortable. Like, just let me live in peace. But on a more positive note, look at this beauty I've just come across. Wow. So beautiful. I would like to go for a swim, but I didn't bring my costume. Maybe I'll just walk. I might just read my book here actually. This is really peaceful. Yes, let me find a reading spot. BRB while I hide from men. It's not even like the people from Mexico, it's the people from abroad. Wow. Okay, let me calm myself down. I just needed to vent to someone. Okay, see ya. Wow, he just walked past again and he said sorry and then walked off. These people, they must think this behaviour is normal. Wow. But in more positive aspects, I found my perfect reading spot. Look at this. This is what dreams are made of.